Child bullying in schools refers to intentional and repeated, aggressive behavior by one or more students toward another student, with the aim of causing physical, emotional, or psychological harm. It typically involves an imbalance of power, where the child being bullied has difficulty defending themselves. 1. Physical bullying. It involves harming a child's body or possessions. Examples: hitting, kicking, or pushing, tripping or spitting, stealing or damaging belongings. 2. Verbal bullying. This involves saying or writing mean things. Examples: name-calling or teasing, threats or taunting, inappropriate sexual comments. 3. Social, relational bullying. It aims to hurt someone's reputation or relationships. Examples: spreading rumors or gossip, excluding someone on purpose, embarrassing someone in public. 4. Cyberbullying. It takes place through digital devices like phones, computers, and tablets. Examples: sending threatening or mean texts or emails, posting hurtful content on social media, impersonating someone online to damage their reputation. 5. Sexual bullying. It involves unwanted sexual comments, gestures, or actions. Examples: sexual jokes or remarks, inappropriate touching, sharing private images without consent. 6. Prejudicial bullying. It's based on a child's race, religion, gender, sexual orientation, or disability. Examples: racial slurs, making fun of religious practices, targeting LGBTQ+ students. Core characteristics of child bullying. 1. Intentional harm. The behavior is deliberate and meant to hurt, embarrass, or intimidate another child. It's not an accident or misunderstanding. 2. Repetition. Bullying happens more than once or has the potential to happen repeatedly over time. One-time incidents may be harmful, but aren't typically labeled as bullying unless they recur. 3. Power imbalance. The bully has more power, physical strength, popularity, age, access to information than the victim. Power can be real or perceived. 4. Aggressive behavior. Bullying involves aggression, physical, verbal, relational, or emotional. It often includes threats, manipulation, or dominance. 5. Emotional impact on the victim. Victims often experience fear, anxiety, depression, or isolation. It affects their ability to learn, socialize, and feel safe at school. 6. Systematic and targeted. Bullies often target specific individuals repeatedly, rather than acting out randomly. Victims may be chosen based on perceived weakness or difference. Signs a child may be bullying others: enjoys having power over others, lacks empathy, is aggressive with peers, siblings, or adults, often blames others for their problems, gets into physical or verbal fights frequently. Signs a child may be a victim: avoids school or school-related activities, unexplained injuries or lost belongings, sudden changes in behavior or mood, trouble sleeping or declining academic performance. Of child bullying on victims. 1. Emotional and psychological effects. Low self-esteem and self-worth, anxiety and depression, feelings of shame, guilt, or helplessness, fear of going to school or facing social situations, increased risk of suicidal thoughts or behaviors. 2. Academic effects. Decline in school performance, lack of concentration in class, increased school absenteeism or truancy, loss of interest in learning or participation. 3. Social effects. Social withdrawal or isolation, difficulty trusting others or forming friendships, struggles with communication or conflict resolution, becoming socially anxious or overly self-conscious. 4. Physical effects. Unexplained injuries, frequent headaches, stomachaches, or other stress-related symptoms, changes in eating or sleeping habits, fatigue or lack of energy. 5. Long-term effects into adolescence and adulthood, chronic mental health issues, difficulty forming healthy relationships, lower levels of career success or life satisfaction, greater risk of substance abuse. In severe cases, bullying can lead to post-traumatic stress disorder (PTSD), self-harm, suicide or suicide